everybody. It's Danny back from Deep South Homestead over at the off-grid cabin. Guys, since we've had the cabin built, we have problems with even though we have rain gutters up around the whole cabin and the rain catchment systems and all, water still seems to, when it rains, splatter up on the lattice work here. And even though we painted it, it's starting to make it look really dingy looking and dirt stuck all over it. So we've come up with this idea to put down some landscape fabric. So we had a company contact us called KingSo. KingSo sent us a weed barrier fabric. It's the same stuff like we use in the garden. It's 5-ounce thickness. It's got a fuzzy back on it. I guess it helps it adhere to the ground better. But we're always trying lots of different kinds of weed fabrics and stuff like that. You know, this is just like all the other ones you see us use from these other companies. It's got the lines in it marked every foot so that you're able to keep your stuff in rows and keep it evenly. But we thought this company sent us a 100-foot roll to experiment with for them. And we thought we would take it and put it down over here and run it along the front of the cabin here once we get it cleaned up and staple it down and we're probably going to come back and put some gray rocks or something like that on top of it to keep the dirt from splattering up on our lattice work and making it look so dingy looking. Well guys, we're back over here at the high tunnels and we wanted to show you, we've used the ground covers in the high tunnels. They seem to be working out really well in them. It keeps down any weeds we have, any kind of problems like that. Keeps the soil at a constant temperature. We don't have to worry about it getting too hot, too cold. If we water, the water can penetrate the tops of it, go down into the soil because it's a fabric, it's a woven fabric, and it allows the water to penetrate the soil better that way. We don't have water standing on the ground. We're not creating mud holes and stuff like that. And then even between the two high tunnels, we come out here, we put this stuff down out around the outer edges of it here, and even down the sides where our roll-up sides are. We've learned that if we put it down there, we don't have a weed issue right up against the high tunnels. It keeps it nice and clean, and we don't have to worry about pest problems up against the high tunnels. And this right here would be a prime example of where we started putting the gray rocks on top of it to just give it that aesthetic look and to keep dirt from piling up on it. We got to get some more to come on around the sides here, but it's done a fantastic job. Now one thing we do have to, that we've talked about is on the back side we have a hillside back here, and the ground cover has worked fantastic on the hillsides about keeping the dirt from washing away from the high tunnel as the rain comes over the top of it and pours down. It's made the soil really stable, and once we got out beyond the ground cover, we let the grass and stuff grow out here where we can keep it mowed. I think this is going to be the way to go, with the ground covers. Well guys, we've tried the ground cover in a lot of different applications in the gardens, up in the high tunnels, and places around the outsides of the cabin. We did the back of the cabin. We did the walkways in front of the high tunnels and stuff of this nature, and we are very pleased with it. It really takes a lot of maintenance off of Wanda and I, as far as having to do a lot of weeding and controlling of weeds and things of that nature. Even in this high tunnel, it's up under all the pots and everything we have in here. It's made life really nice for us. So if you're interested in trying out the KingSo ground cover, guys, we'll have a link in the description down below. You might want to give them a check and just see if you're looking for a particular one. We've used several different types, and this is another type that we've used. We're always interested in trying new ones just to see if any of them's any different than the others. Some of these have the fuzzy stuff on the back, some of it doesn't. To be honest with you, I haven't really noticed a lot of difference other than the fact that the ones with the fuzzy on the back of it does adhere to the ground a little bit better than the ones that don't have it on the back. I guess that would be the only thing that I've noticed in the different types that we've tried out. So check out the link in the description down below if you're interested in it. Thank you guys from Deep South Homestead.